Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have tried to decode the derivative data based on the open interest of all participants on the eve of FOMC meet tonight. Let's see how the things worked out today. We had a strong open and then a little bit of pullback, and whole day the market was completely sideways from an index point of view. So let's see how things have progressed from them and who has done what today. FIIs, very little change in the futures out here. Minor covering from them, but larger, double of that exit from those who are long. So again, the ratio remains that now the ratio for long short is at one long for every 12 shorts in the system. Now, again, we are seeing extreme levels from them out here. Now, what did they do intraday today? They were more bearish on Bank Nifty than on Nifty. But when we looked at the screen today, Bank Nifty was doing much better full day, but the FIIs were not letting it go much up with their selling pressure non-stop today. On it. Domestic institutions long unwinding today from them out here. And prop desk also. Now, one interesting factor out here today is that with the policy, we can see FIIs long unwinding, domestic institutions long unwinding, prop desk also those who are bullish, some long unwinding, even clients, some long unwinding. But overall net picture looks like prop desk and clients bought is because of the short covering they have done out here. The decent quantity of short covering done by them. Maybe those who were short yesterday in the spike today, or those who have gone bullish overnight now have covered their short positions out here. But overall, the FIIs remain bearish, clients remain bullish in the market going forward now. In the index options, in the call put ratio, again the FIIs have gone further into the bearish territory. For every one long call, they have now 2.5 puts long. So the ratio remains quite heavy out there again. It was 1 to 1.75 yesterday. And the primary reason for that out here is this. There's a heavy quantity of long unwinding by the FIIs took place. So maybe those who are long at 16,850, 900 or whatever level took the exit here. Very small quantity of short covering in the calls from them. There's a large quantity of put covering. So this could be those puts which have decayed to zero where they were long. And again, we see some fresh puts added from the FIIs out here. For maybe it's like a BTST put, or next week, we don't know that. So, but it is something which has again skewed the ratio towards the bearish side from their point of view. And what did they do today? They were sellers in everything, across the board sellers today in the options side. From the prop desk, we can see that they have marginally reduced their bearishness in call, very marginally. They remain bearish. And they've also done some marginal covering in the put side also. So they are almost, again, they remain almost at the same level of 1:1 almost. So they are seeing like what happened today might probable slightly larger picture of that, a range bound weekly expiry from their side. They don't see too much of any major thing happening out of the event tonight. From their side, it's like a non-event. While the clients are super bullish, just 16,000 you can see out here, net short, and they remain short. They have covered some puts also, but this ratio is totally skewed towards being ultra bullish from the clients. So clients ultra bullish, FIIs remain bearish. Prop desk is neutral with a non-event scenario according to them for tomorrow. For the stock futures, we can see both things happening out here, but more longs done by FIIs than fresh shorts out here. And again, some relief net figures again going up nicely, steadily. So this could be, with the March quarter coming to an end, and from April we'll have results come season starting. This could be a build-up of longs also happening and a build-up of fresh shorts coming into stocks where they have a bullish, ultra bullish or an ultra bearish view working out there for them. While the uh, domestic institutions also did some changing out here. This looks like, because the settlement is coming to a close, this could be the covering up of March happening. Maybe from tomorrow, we might see some fresh shots coming from the domestic institutions. Then we'll just consider it to be something like a rollover taking from their end in that aspect. Otherwise, we could say that, yes, this is a kind of a bullish scene coming out of the domestic institutions, or because there was very little selling of buying from them today. Most of the buying in the cash segment has come from clients. Today, even the FIIs were buyers, but a very negligible 60 crores. So there was not too much of volume happening today in the market, even in the cash segment. In the stock futures, the prop desk, very nominal, extremely nominal volume today from them. Clients, on the other hand, are, those who are bullish or those perhaps who bought stocks last week near the lows, have done some booking out here, or some have taken the exit out there from the short positions, what you call long positions. They were expiry coming, settlement coming close. So could be either of the two, but overall, they still remain largely bullish on the market. In the stock calls, very, very negligible thing from the FIIs. Just one interesting thing out here. There's a decent quantity of long puts from the FIIs out here. We can see long puts from them. So some quantity of buying from the FIIs in stock puts today out here. This could be next month also, stock specific, where they feel that the downside is quite decent. So that's happening out there. From the prop desk, we can see there is a reversal happening from their side. Every day they are shorting calls and buying puts. Today we're seeing the opposite happening. This is again, covering of calls of March settlement, which have melted down heavily. And this is similar case where they were long also, or profit booking taking place, because we can see that happening in certain places where stock booking has taken place. And in puts also, they have unwinded their puts quite a decent quantity out here. While clients also, who have every day been buying calls and selling puts, today have unwinded their calls long, and also some calls which have melted down to negligible amounts have been covered. We're seeing a lot of fresh put buying from the FIIs today. Then, double of what they have shorted. So interestingly, they are slightly bearish in that segment out there. For tomorrow, since it's an event tonight, we could have a gap opening, depending, how the S&P shapes up. And just some time back, I had uploaded my video on the S&P. You can have a look at it in my channel. The support for tomorrow comes in at 17,000. And if that does not hold, then it comes in at 16,825. While the resistance is at 17,300, and above that, all the way at 17,475 for tomorrow. While for Bank Nifty, tomorrow the support comes in at 39,500. If that does not hold due to any circumstances, then 39,200. While the resistance comes in at 40,400, and above that at 40,850. With that, I end today's video. And before I wind up, very happy Gudi Parva, Cheti Chand, and auspicious Ugadi to all viewers out here, whichever part of the country you're from. Wishing you all a very prosperous start of the new year. And if you like what I've been making on the videos, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.